Thank you. Please remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. This is a direct pay call from
Jason Spillars.
an inmate at the chair. Charges for your call have been accepted.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you happen to hear? Good. Did you happen to hear that about the no recording thing?
Pardon me?
There's an option on this phone to where you can have your phone calls not recorded. What'd you say?
The message is if you're a lawyer, you can ask to have your calls not recorded.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well, are you pressing buttons right now, or are they?
The phone just keeps, it has to do with my rental. The phone just keeps wanting to shift it to a different microphone, if you will.
I got you.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with Katie Grover today.
Oh, yeah?
Sure did.
She came to see you face to face?
She sure did.
No. Tell me about it.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a pretty positive interaction. She definitely.
I mean, outside of the fact that she is the state, and outside of the fact that she did what she did to me, I don't really mind her.
I don't either. The color of her face was not vindictive or malicious. That's for sure.
No, the color of her voice wasn't. She was pretty relaxed and matter of fact, but go on.
So it was made clear to me that the defense is.
Hold on. Where are my things? I got. Go on.
The defense. So I don't know how they talked Kawani into this.
Let's get these to see what I'm listening to. Okay, super duper duper. Please go ahead. Jason.
Oh, are you ready for me?
Yeah, I was like, please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know how they talked Kawani into this, but the defense counsel, their plan is to try to, and you had slightly mentioned this, but I just didn't fully grasp that is their...
Right, I may have gotten more information talking to her and just said it to you. Did I say it to you in her name or Jerry's?
We'll say again?
Basically, everything changed in the world and with this trial once I got through to Jerry.
I see.
I was sitting, and I had a hunch to call Jerry that he just might answer, and he did.
Now I remember that.
Started in with this. Yeah, but then I talked to Katie, and I told you that, didn't I?
That their defense is that you're this controlling guy who, forced her into...
I told you, we all talked to Katie, right? Are you having trouble hearing me?
I am having a little trouble hearing you, yes.
I told you that I talked to Katie about it. 2 days later, she called me. Didn't I get through all this?
I know, but I just didn't fully, perhaps it just wasn't clear to me.
It's just hitting you differently.
Yes. That's their entire defense.
That's their entire defense.
Which is, which I don't know how they talk Kawani into this. I don't know why they're not just saying what actually happened, that she had a mental break, So, yeah, so we talked for a long time. I was in there with them for almost 2 hours today. So, or a solid hour and a half or something I don't even know how much time passed. It seems like a while. And they're coming back on Monday to speak to me again.
Really?
Yes, they are.
So, when I spoke to her, she seemed very keen on you. I don't know why. So much you, but
Yeah, like we had like a really good conversation. I mean, and the man who was there were 4 of them from the district attorney's office. I'm pretty sure one of them was like one of the psychiatrists. But they were all warm and open and receptive to me. And we had we ironed.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Yes.
I have tarting going on around me in a parking lot. Basically, let's do something different for a minute so that these tards can get out of here and we can use our time.
Okay.
So, how does it feel to be there?
Well, there's been a lot happening, that's for sure. I was fasting, and then I came in and I just had to eat. Like being driven through all of those fields in Atlanta by them in handcuffs, and then getting here and being in proximity of Kawani's field was just like so much. I was being just
Hold on. Slow down. Hold on. That's a tough. We're just leaving, and we have this giant 2023 Voyager dollar stuff. We're moving, and we stopped at Whole Foods in Wilmington. This fucking cop came over in a service call and said people were, and it just said I didn't even care. I mean, whatever reason, I just said not interested. I was very. Hold on. They're untarding. No, they're making much of their exit, but they are untarding. Hold on a second. They didn't know that it's unbelievable. They're now in the middle of the parking lot retarding. The tards are tarding again. They're retarding. Okay. Now they might be departing. I was just saying, yeah, I'm very sure that it said that about. Man. Why? This guy is changing the frequency of my organs with the disruption of his motor. It is quite unnecessary. It definitely would be about. I was just like the energy I needed was just immediate there. So it's like not interested. Yes, whatever, rental, traveling. But then after I was real gruff with him, he just got the fuck rid of him. He's a young, knocked on my window. Immediately pisses me off. And I go and see them, and they just knock on my window. And it's like, I'm just out there on Olander Street, and it's at the Whole Foods, and it's like, what the fuck? And then it didn't occur to me till after to be like, number one, I'm driving a 2023 Chrysler Voyager. How fucking homeless does that look?
Yeah.
What a retarded thing to say. And if for some reason I was in my 2023 Voyager, and I came and I was sitting there eating food I just got, so the fuck what? Why is that a service? I don't even believe you.
I see.
It's I guess because we were walking Etowah around the parking lot so we could get some air. Whatever. Now we just got completely uncomposed by this dumb motorcycle. Anyway, I was trying to pull over because I'm very tired and I'm falling asleep, even though I wish I was further along, so just like right when you called anyway. So back to telling me how it feels to be there.
I had to eat when I got
you were
here.
just overwhelmed with the immensity of her field, you said.
Yeah, and everybody, not so much her. Kawani's field is open and pleased to see me, and warm. And after I ate, it's everybody else. It's not her. It's everyone else that doesn't want me here doing work before this trial and doesn't want her to feel that sense of support that I'm trying to send to her right now. The Christophers of the world, you know, most specifically him that keeps coming up because he's been in this building before.
Oh yeah,
and
that's true. And
so
Jerry,
I'm undoing
Jerry wouldn't remove him.
Yeah. There's a
no, there's only one of them though that really seems to be active permanently. I guess you're saying that we're trying to neutralize it. It's just Spillar. It's all Spillar. Behind Peter and just all this is Spillar. It's just Spillar.
So
and the only reason he got the power is very much Smith and Neo. The only reason that Spillar has his power is because we went to Mars. Because we went there, we switched to dead fossil to have some life force. Go on, though. You ate.
I ate. I started to feel very welcomed by Kawani, and the whole field of this building started to change a lot. And that's it. And so here I am. I'm like,
I've been there so many times.
To the jail?
I've been there. Well, outside it, I never obviously go in. I've been there like 4 times. I've been there like 4 times just recently. Anna and I were there multiple times back in July. I've been there like so many times. I don't know why I said 4. That's hardly the truth. In the last 4 years, I meant to say, I've been there so many times.
Got you.
But, so I'm saying I've done a lot of work beforehand for you.
Sure. Beautiful.
On Univerter.
Yeah. Well, I'm, doing my best. I'm still trying to do some intermittent fasting to keep my body at its prime operating capacity for this work that I need to do.
You know what I didn't ask, and I really meant to?
What?
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Go ahead. I'll call you right back.
In my first call with him, and I never returned to it.
What?
Was where the venue was. I never even asked. Is it just downtown Canton?
Where the courthouse is located?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like
I don't
at
know.
the Cherokee County Courthouse.
I would say.
Back when this first came out in September, and I wanted to ask him, I wasn't sure because of the high-profile nature, if it was actually happening at a venue in Atlanta or something.
No, definitely not. No, this crime happened in Cherokee County. She's been stored in Cherokee County. The trial will be in Cherokee County.
Yeah, I get that. I just wanted to cross it off my wonder.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that. I don't know, maybe they would, but that would be extremely unconventional.
So...
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
Oh, I was trying to make a joke that I know it says that thing you were picking up on is for attorneys only because I've obviously heard this message hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just didn't know that, so I was just mentioning it. I'm going to call you right back right now.
Yeah, okay.